There we go. Finally. Finally back. I had to contribute that to the gremlins. Holy cow, Batman. Welcome back. I don't know really what happened, but the Fortnite on my end just stopped running and could not get it to recover, so I had to reboot everything, bring everything back up, and then start the stream again. So, just to recap, we are in the middle of trying to rank up in ZeroBuild matches. And let me get my notes back up. And we left off at Platinum 3, 61%. We had just went down 5%. And we are using BushCampDad's strategy of just camping out in bushes and trying to make it into the top 5. And I have not been following his strategy exactly. I have been actually participating in some of the battling and just camping out here and there. And so my results have not been quite as good, but I do seem to have better results by engaging a little more. But in the last match, we laid out the map. Here's where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do. And it just got hung up when I was on the bus. And it never would kick me off the bus. Then I lost my connection. And Fortnite just sat there, crashed, and wouldn't restart. So ended up just taking everything down, rebooting everything, and we are now back. So let's get back at it. I know that was way more information than anybody really wanted to hear about. And it is now finding a match. And it's taken quite a while just to get into a match. And we are now connecting. Playing Ranked ZeroBuild. So after I saw BushCampDad's video about his approach on doing this and achieving the Unreal rank for the last 3 seasons, I decided to do it, and I'm doing it purposely only in the ZeroBuild mode, just because I don't play ZeroBuild that often. And I did not want to get myself into a position where I was trying to play a tournament and was playing against Unreal players just because I'd been camping out in a bush. Now, what I was not prepared for is that this has taken much longer than I originally expected. So let's look at our quest real quick. I need to slide distance while sliding. And yeah, this is basically the same bus route when everything crashed. So we're going to go over to Darth Vader Island, for lack of a better name. Do a little sliding, get a few weapons, and then start camping. And I'm going to wait till it kicks me off the bus this time in 5 seconds. Yeah, it actually kicked me off this time. Last time it didn't. I just sat there on the bus. I'm on detour. I see 2 chests right there. We'll grab that, then move over to Darth Vader Island. 3 chests. Lucky day, lucky day. I don't use those porta bunkers very much, and be honest. Just don't know how to use it best in my strategy, but we will try them since I'm toting them right now. Combat, I'm going to keep that enforcer. The BushCampDad strategy is to take your health all the way down to 10 and take on no shield. And I have tried it that way, but what I found was that as I ended the match, I would get into some little skirmish, and because my health was so low, I was instantly a goner. So and my screen is what returned to going to sleep. Starting to think it's just not meant to be today. Take a look at one of the settings real quick. We'll finish this match and go from there. And we're just going to keep doing the sliding, try to finish that quest. There we go, finally got it. And since we are doing bush camp strategy, we may just hang out around this building here. Excuse me. But hang out here until the storm pushes us out. So I want to build up there. Can't build. Forgot. Play a ZeroBuild. Yep, we're just bush camping, but I'm going to do it comfortably. Use my beanbag chair. Yeah, throw me some more bullets, buddy. Let me show y'all a card trick. Some of these emotes are just silly, to be honest, for lack of a better word. All right, the storm's going to start in 8 seconds, and we're going to have to move, so we're going to head over to that gas station when the storm forces us out. Let's see if we can pick us up a vehicle and do a little car camping. We're down to 25 players. Ooh, I can't jump. What's going on? Now we can jump. I almost went off that cliff. I've been seeing these little glitches in the road. I have no idea. It's about, somebody's already blown this gas station up. So no cause here. Down to 22 players, and I have not seen a soul, so we're going to try to keep it that way and really can't bush camp on this one. Hey, jump in through the window. I always get to go from the cash registers. Why not? And we have a car right out front. And we'll just sit here, camp out in this building. Down to 16 players, and I have full on small ammo, or light rounds. Down to 15 players. And this storm cycle is just now finishing, and once we can see the map, we'll see where we're going to go. And we're just going to get out into that general area right there at the edge of the next circle and camp. But we're going to wait until the storm starts to go, but we will take that red car there and drive. All right, we're down to 10. We're going to go ahead and make a move down to 9. Hop in, buddy. Yeah, let me swap that. Ooh, we got to go. And we shall just sit here. Alright, we're down to 7 players. We have not got into any combat with anybody. So now I'm kind of regretting taking on full shield and not doing the full BushCampDad approach of taking your health down to 10. It is what it is, and then I also know myself that when it got down into the last few people, it's going to be very hard not to go in all Rambo style. And we got to make it to there. So we're headed to that blue marker, which will be just inside the next circle. And we're not going to go and get there early. Tell you what, we will try to go get some stuff on the car. We got the bulletproof tires. We're not going to be able to catch that lost my train of thought there for a moment. Down to 6 players. One of them's right up the hill there. I see him, I just don't know if he sees me. Yeah, my helper kind of blew us all out on that one. At least he's engaging. Hired Ruckus in the last match, and he wouldn't do anything. Well, number 6. Not exactly what we were looking for. So let's see where we ended up on that one. All right, at least it went up a little bit. Up 5%, or up 6%. We go ahead and ready up to the next one. Alright, so I have played 55 ZeroBuild Ranked matches and have went from Silver 1 to Platinum 3. Let's see, we got somebody in the chat. And I'm trying the BushCampDad strategy of just camping out and just to see if I can get to the Unreal rank by really doing nothing. And I'm only doing this in the ZeroBuild form. And we got Chatter Yo-Yo, and I just sent them the question, would you like to join? Because I'll tell you the truth, bush camping is boring. But I've not got a response yet back, so I don't know whether he's still there. But anyway, just to recap, I am using BushCampDad's camping strategy to try to get to Unreal rank. And what we're going to do is just get on the bus, ride until it kicks us off, loot up a little bit, and just try to ride out the rest of the match and make it into the top 5. BushCampDad's strategy is to purposely take damage on your health down to 10, not to take on any shield. But that approach did not work well for me. I just was not ranking up very much. And then I just could not help myself about going and getting into a small skirmish somewhere. And if you're down to 10 health from the get-go, you don't have much of a chance. See one person coming in behind me. See 2 out in the water. Are fixing to be in. Nope, they're landing on the dock. Number 3 people landing on the dock. This is going to be very interesting. I see you up there, buddy. That didn't go very well. And I'm curious to how this is going to affect my ranking. %. We went down 6. Good gracious. So that was just horrible, to be honest. In hindsight, I probably should have just went the other direction, away from everybody. Because all three of those people hit the ground before I did, and I knew they had a weapon before I did. So the smart play would have been just leave. Finding the next match sure has been slow today. There we go. Finally getting connected.
There once was a squad that readied up with outfits of fancy today.
Please click that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. Ring the bell if you want notifications as new content is released. And based on this bus route, oh yeah, we'll go out to the Darth Vader Island.
There once was a squad.
And what we're going to do is just stay on the bus until it forces us off. Go down to Darth Vader Island, loot up a little bit, and try to stay alive until the top 5. There's quite a few people coming here. More than I was expecting, so go big or go home. Holy cow. Man, that, good gracious. I don't have words for that, other than that just was sucked. And dropped to 52%. Good gracious. Well. That was our 10th match at Platinum 3. And actually, it's been the 57th match of doing this using the BushCampDad strategy. So far, I am not sold, but that's what I set out to do, was to do this to get to the Unreal rank, to see if I could. It has not been going very well. Alright, based on this bus route, yeah, I think we'll go out there to the barge. And we're just going to ride on the bus until it kicks us off. Ooh, I did not mean to jump early. I accidentally pushed the bar. Well, not a problem. We're still going to get there. That may even work out to our advantage. And we're just going to try to bush camp from here on out. Or my variation of the bush camping anyway. We'll head over to the lab area. If time permits. It does bandages up just because I've got the quest to use bandages. And the storm is coming up on us, so we're just going to get moved on into the circle and then decide where we're going to camp from here. And we need to make it to, well, I see a bush right there, blue marker. So that's where we're going to get to. Can you hire Peabody? No, you cannot. We will buy that weapon. I'm gonna hang on to my bandages because I need that for the quest. And we got a bunker about to open. And I want these two things to regenerate because I want the cow catcher and the bulletproof tires. I'm down to 25 players, and I'm just collecting gold because it's here, and I can carry some more. You can never have too much gold. Yeah, might as well. All right, we're down to 24 players. And we're just going to ride it out. So we know where the next storm circle is going to be. We're down to 20 players, so we need 15 more eliminations to occur before we've achieved what our goal was, and that was to make it into the top 5. And the storm is going to start in just over a minute. And this is the boring part of using the BushCampDad strategy. Got lots of time of doing nothing. And me personally, it's like, yeah, we need to go get somebody. We need to chase them down. We need to shoot them in the head. All right, storm starting in 5. We're going to get over here and just park by these rocks. Give the impression that we was killed in this car. We're down to 17 players. Alright. Take it. Purposely take some storm damage. And that's just so I can use 2 bandages. Down to 14 players. We're just going to camp out here. We're going to move into the circle just a little bit. Might as well go to the gas station, see if we can fill the tank up. See somebody straight ahead, and we're just going to let them go. Down to 13 players. Somebody's trying to sneak up on me. Can you believe that? He got in the car. Number 13. That was another one. Did not go well. Good gracious. So let's see where we ended up. Yeah, 64%. So all we've done so far today is just break even. We got time for maybe 2 more. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't think I can take any more of this, but maybe 2 more. We'll just make it 1 more. All right, based on that bus route, we'll go out to the remnants of Coral Island. Just go from there, taking the same approach. Camping out. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. And as always, thank the bus driver, because they will be opening the doors right now. Now, when I first started this ZeroBuild BushCampDad strategy, I went through the silver ranks and platinum 1 ranks very quickly. But when I got to platinum 2 and platinum 3, it seemed to have slowed down a lot. I don't know if that's just because I'm not camping as well, but or just had very bad luck in getting to the top 5. All right, looks like we got a handful of people coming this direction. Yeah, one's already on the ground. Man, I tell you what, that's gonna have to wrap it up for me. We're gonna see where we ended up. And 9% down. Good gracious. Good gracious. Well, I do appreciate you watching today. Be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe buttons. Yeah. And we'll catch you on the flip side.